What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got Ethan here with me again.
Hello there.
And what are we going to do today?
An unboxing video.
Yeah, we just got this in the mail. Let me show you guys. So Hurley SUP reached out to me a few weeks ago asking if they could send me one of their paddle boards to test out. And usually I get a lot of requests like that. I say no to most of them. But for whatever reason, I don't know, I grew up with the Hurley brand and I wanted to check it out. And I said, hey, if you'll send it out to me, I will take it for a paddle and do an unboxing video and see what it's all about. So this is their 10'6" board. They gave it to me because it has the highest capacity. I believe it has, yeah, there you go, 280 pound capacity on there, 10 foot, 6 inches long, 30 inches wide, and a 6-inch depth, which is what you want to be looking for. I think it's interesting that they call it a touring board, and it definitely doesn't have a touring shape. But let's unbox it and see what comes inside. Go ahead and pull it open, Ethan. Looks like it comes with the paddle. Oh, here we go. Parts included. I'll let Ethan. Looks like it comes with your pump, your fin, a leash, board bag. There you go. Little leash there.
Okay. Nice little leash. It's like it attaches to your ankle. And this goes under the board, I'm guessing.
Yep. So if you fall off, you're connected to the flotation. Always a good idea, especially if you're paddling in wind. These, especially inflatable SUPs, can get blown away from you so fast. The leash is a essential piece of safety kit. Now let's see what else we got in here. Oh, that's a little repair kit, if I'm not mistaken. Go ahead and twist that open.
We've got.
Oh yeah, that's to take out the valve.
Some sandwiches.
Usually it comes with like some glue. There you go, a couple of patches. Basically, if you were to poke a hole in it, you know, set it down on something sharp or drop it on something sharp, you can repair it, which I have done that. I don't know if you remember one time when you were little, we went camping and I had my paddleboard. It was like up in the trees and it fell down and there was a stick and we had just got to our campsite and exploded the paddleboard. And I used that same little kit to repair it. It worked great.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you got there?
This looks
It's like a vinyl dry bag, but this is the carrying case.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Nice backpack.
Got some straps back there.
It's like Velcro for the opening.
And it looks like it would make a giant dry bag if you needed to pack your gear with you.
Yeah. Well, there's your pump.
Got your pump. Cool, we'll use that in a second. There's the board. This is one of the reasons I said yes. I really like the design colors of these boards. A lot of these inflatable SUPs are basically the same thing. You know, they're just made in different factories with different graphics.
Can I open this now?
Yeah, let's pull it out and blow it up. And what else you got in there? There you go, a little three-piece paddle.
Nice.
Looks like it's aluminum. Kind of basic. It's one thing with the inflatable SUP. You can always benefit from buying a nicer paddle. Typically what they're doing is throwing in the basic, cheapest thing that they can throw in. A good paddle always makes a huge difference.
There's your fin.
Oh, that's cool. They give you a little quick release, so that's nice. A lot of times they're screwed on and it's such a pain. So having the wing nut you can do by hand makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, that's nice. And this looks like it's a user's guide. How to blow it up.
Cool. We'll definitely read that before we get back to you guys. Yeah, I'm kind of curious on this phone thing. What's under here? Okay, it's just got a couple of little rubber ones here. If I was using it in the river, I'd probably just use those and maybe get, like, they make little short ones for the back. That thing's pretty cool looking. We're going to go ahead and we'll get it blown up for you guys. I'll time lapse that real quick.
It says here it's designed in California.
Oh.
Blowing from water. Valve down deflation. Wave up inflation.
Valve up.
Valve up inflation.
15 to 17 PSI. That's pretty incredible. When SUPs first came out, like when I was messing with them back in the day, 12 PSI was good. 15 to 17 is huge. I will say this is all black. I think if you put this thing to 15 PSI and stuck it on top of your car, you might have a blown seam. Black is not exactly ideal for the heat, but whatever, we're gonna try it out. This is a new valve system I've never seen. Seems like it's pretty good quality. Ethan's getting the last few pounds in there. This is the hard part. You really want to get it up to at least like 12, 14 PSI. Otherwise, you have a flexi board. But nobody wants to do those last few pounds. So important. You ready to switch? You want to film and I'll top it off? You don't have enough lead in your britches. Here, switch me. Ethan, you were able to get it to 10 PSI, which is not bad. Let's see if we can get a few more pumps in there. We'll top it off. I'll definitely say it's better to get the little electric pump that hooks to your car. So while you're getting your gear ready, putting on your sunblock, the electric pump's doing most of the work. And then you just use a pump like this to kind of top it off, the last few pounds of pressure. It's funny because the pump gives you the red mark at 15.
Feels good.
Yeah, it feels solid?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all right. Cool. All right, how's it feel?
Pretty good. It's kind of like a trampoline, but less bouncy.
Looks pretty solid.
Yeah. Feels like a board. Pretty stiff.
Yeah, so that's the whole idea.
Super light too. Yeah. Wow.
Wow. Yeah. That's one of the advantages of the inflatable right there is easy portability. I think that's why so many people are going with them, because they can get on the water, but anybody can pick one of these things up and move it around.
Yeah, that's super light, man.
All right, so let's just give a quick walk over of the board. This is the rear handle. You can see it's got a couple of metal D-rings. You could clip off an anchor if you're doing some paddleboard yoga. This is the valve, pretty cool. This would just push and twist and that would release the valve, letting the air out. And then you just lock it in when you got it pumped up. It's got a big deck man, little wedge back here for want to get it on the back and spin it around.
These are nice for water bottles or the paddles. These are plastic though.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't love. They do use a couple of metal D-rings, but here they use plastic ones.
These are more likely to break.
Definitely.
I mean, and they don't look easy to replace either. So.
No, it's kind of welded onto the board. If and when you break one of those, it's kind of a bummer because now you're losing value. Because it is a great spot to put your dry bag or your...
Yeah.
Some people stick their life jacket under there if they're using a leash. So yeah, kind of a bummer deal there. But I mean, the board's cheap. I think this one's $8.99. Not really a bad price for what you're getting. Comes with the pump, comes with the paddle, the bag, all the things, which is kind of standard. I mean, you see that nowadays with like the body glove SUP, but it's a really good looking board. I definitely like the graphics on it. I'd be interested to see how the black holds up in the sun, especially up here in Redding where it gets to 100 degrees consistently. What do you say? You want to take it for a paddle?
Sure.
So I'm just getting it set up and we'll go play around.
Yeah.
All right, Ethan's gonna be my first test pilot. How's it feel?
A little wobbly, but okay.
All right, let's see it.
Wait, let me get on.
Oh, Rude's gonna go too. Got the whole family tonight, Mama. Kenzie, and it's her first time checking out her new Rio. How's your new boat, Kens?
I love it. Will you sit down?
It fits you perfectly.
So that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to put this up into our family fleet and we'll circle back with you guys at the end of summer to let you know how it held up. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, happy paddling.